Hey, hello everybody and welcome back to some more Coromon. How are we all doing today? Hope you all are having an absolutely fantastic day. And I'd like to remind you all to continue being such amazing, funky individuals and making sure you smash that like button and of course leave a comment. It is the freest and best way to support anybody here on YouTube. So continue doing that. So let us go and deal with Light Sensei. After we seal for a moment. Pomo fruit. Unip fruit. This man likes his fruit. Aight. Not sure if there's two or not, so we're gonna just... No. Alright, so we've got to do the silly games for them. Got to do the jumping. We got to do the Flappy Bird, or Swarmy Bird, or whatever you want to call it. Among other things, so... Oh well. We have to pay that and hello Light Sensei, my name is Crow. I've come to request your raid. Light Sensei? Light Sensei is in deep meditation, please do not disturb him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I think he's sleeping. Oh, it seems a guest has entered our midst. Greetings! Yes, Light Sensei, I'm Crow. I need your help. Oh, what could an old man do for such a young person? The entrance to Mount Muspel has been completely blocked by a rock slide. Townsfolk are requesting your help. Would you be able to break the boulder that's blocking the line? The strong will forgive, the intelligent will ignore. Thus, I have already done both. As much as my worldly desires flare, I'm afraid I cannot help you. See this bonsai, Crow? It takes years for the bonsai to grow large and steady. Yet, even after its long struggle to grow and thrive, one day it will wither. For me, that day has already arrived. I can no longer perform the stone breaker technique, as was my calling. Is there anyone else that could break the boulder? My students have not been brought up for the task. On one of my strolls to the forest, I found this sapling. It had delicate branches, but it seemed to have a solid, sturdy base. I gave it a chance, and from beneath its bewildered appearance appeared a mighty bonsai. Perhaps your bark is similar to that of saplings. If I could pass on the stonebreaker to a worthy individual before I get too old, my heart would be at peace. And then you could smash the boulder yourself. However, it is not so simple as that. Since you haven't trained in my dojo before, you must realize this training will demand your mind and body to be at its peak. Anything worth doing is difficult, Light Sensei. Yes, that is very true. Please, leave some wisdom for your elders. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so we better start stepping. Young one, you know where the reflex pole is stored. Can you grab it for me? Where are you talking to me? Daniel! Pay attention even when you think nobody pays attention to you. Apologies, I'll set up the reflex pole right away. The stonebreaker is not something to be used anywhere. But when things go wrong, one needs to be capable of handling its consequences. So the first discipline you have to master is reflexes. Daniel, give me a number. 22. That is as good a number as any. 22 it is, Crow. 22 what? He who thinks too much about every step he takes will always stay on one leg. If you're in the right mindset, try and give me a high five. Okay. Miss, come on, I'm just an old man. Clear your mind, focus your mind, feel, use your senses, surrender your body to the world around you and your reflexes will increase 1,000-fold. Find the pattern, timing, and clear 22 jumps. So it's not jumps, it's back and forths. Fuck. 7! You almost broke Daniel's record. I'm so sad that we screwed that up, but whatever. Ugh. I feel like these get, like, longer and longer to do, like, the quest to get in, because, like, we know what we have to do. After this, we're gonna have to then do the minecart stuff, and then, like, after that, it's traversing the mountain several times, then doing all those quests. All right, we got 22. So 24! Patience is a bitter plant, but its roots is often the sweetest. You have learned to jump. Now you can begin to run, in a sense. Next will be dexterity. Meet me in the arcade hall. Goodbye! Ugh. And don't forget, we have the teleport option turned off, so we can't even just teleport there, because lol, I made it difficult for us. I mean, I don't care. But we really don't need to be fighting Coromon. Ooh. But it's just potent, so unfortunately, we don't care about it. Squidma! Squididdlema! It's a double squidama. Squidma! Squidma! All right. The arcade up here, or is it in a different building? I think it's a different building, but I'll check up here anyway. No, it was up here. Crow, I've been expecting you. And thus, it is here that my journey ends. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. No worries, Crow, it's not your fault. Playing games is not about the high score, but the journey to reach that point. I know you could achieve an even higher score once you set your mind to it. Training will teach you hand-eye coordination and perseverance. A metaphor! Disappointment only comes with giving up. Reach a score of 250. They actually nerfed this because either it was too hard or there was like some kind of bug that actually prevented people's scores from counting. Oh, it was Weasel Flap. Or Buzzle Flap or whatever. It was the Flappy Bird variation, not the Dinosaur Run version. So which made it super easy. They also did another bug fix where you had to give somebody a Coromon, but it was supposed to be either a potent or a perfect, but he actually ended up accepting normal ones, and they just decided, you know what, we'll just make it normal. You know? Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, so I meant to go out in a blaze of glory at 250, but unfortunately I didn't look fully at what our score was. So that one was on me, okay? Like, I do admit I made a silly, but, you know, whatever. We're not gonna go for, like, any kind of, like, sectuplet. I'm pretty sure that was just a perfect. We're not gonna go for 6 9s. We could, but we're not going to. The only way that this would actually get like super duper hard would be if they start adding like multiple things at once. I did it, I beat the high score. Persistence always wins in the end. You continue to impress me like the tender sapling. You will have strong roots hidden beneath. But your training's not quite over yet. We must return home for the grand finale. Want to race again? Ho ho ho. It's not much of a race if you teleport, mate. Ah, but it's a race to see how quickly you can hit the teleport button. Yeah, that doesn't count. All right. I wonder how this one will go. You gotta catch 3 types of Coromon to battle against his types. And then you have to win. He does have a distinct advantage over you because he tells you he's got 3 Coromon and they will be 2 levels higher than you. Guaranteed. So... bum, ba, bum. I wonder if just a clip door will be able to handle the last boss. I mean, only one way to find out, right? Rhino. Galaquad. All right. Paint, what do I need to do? Well, it's all in the wrists. Up and down. Up and down. This is so dumb. Which is probably the point, like, all this training is usually for dumb things, like, you know. But like, ugh. So annoying, you know. Still got a lot more to do. Gotta paint the fence. Gotta paint the fence. Gotta paint the fence. We gotta go and paint the fence. Oh, you have impressive fence painting skills. All right, now we can move inside for the final discipline. Wait a minute, wasn't this the final training? Training? Who said it was part of your training? Not I. This fence just needed a new lick of paint is all. Just like, come on, man. Krobus, hey. No. Hold on. Cat's gonna try to get up underneath my desk. Come on, buddy. Come here. How about you sit on my lap? Yeah? You want to sit? Go ahead. Lay down. Nope. Okay. He jumped off. Let us retire inside as I describe your final challenge. Fret not, we are nearly there, Crow. You've shown your competence in almost every discipline of the dojo, but now, the time has come. You must face your master in a Coromon battle. Sorry about the pause. Very well, Light Sensei. My Coromon and I are ready. One should not jump to conclusions. This is no regular battle. Users of the Stonebreaker need to make wise decisions, make them under all circumstances. You shall not be allowed to use any items, and you shall only fight with Coromon you catch with my special spinner's crow. One cannot fight with empty spinners, Light Sensei. Certainly not. You must fill them yourself. Use those spinners to catch a new squad of 3. You will not get the chance to train them, so strategize wisely based on the information you get on my squad. I will use fire, ice, and water. All are 5 levels higher than your squad. Okay, then I will go catch 3 Coromon. Fire, ice, and water. Though they'll probably still be randomized, most likely. So, alright.
Rhino.
Bum. I hope that's gonna be okay. We'll find out. Alright, that'll be good against the supposed water type. No. I'll take an Ecliptor, which I know is here. I said I'll go with an Ecliptor, which I know is here. Rhino. I mean, we're just gonna keep fighting things. Until we kill them. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. Okay, that's 2. Again, I'd like that Ecliptor. No. Ecliptor or no one else. Do 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 do. I know it took us forever to find our squad that we wanted to use the last time. And I know I can beat him. There you are. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Got him! Okay, you do have Moon. And Conserver. What is our Ecliptor's ability? Oh, yeah. I might play with some of their abilities later on. How did you find your search? I've decided on 3 Coromon and I'm ready to take you on. I suppose it's time to commence. Oh, maybe he does have the exact same team. Ice. Multi-bolts will go first because I've played this well long enough to know that it is a priority move for whatever freaking reason. Yes. The nice thing about Ruptius is he does have a lot of inaccurate moves. Unfortunately, I was one of the accurate ones. There's that. I'm gonna use that lantern to also weaken as much as I can. I did so little! Arcturus. Wow. Be not afraid of growing slowly. No.
Rhino.
Nice. With that miss. A miss and a crit. Again, I swear to God, this game gives you, like, justice. Like, it weakens the they make it easier on you. Glass cannon, really? You're weakening yourself to make it easier for me to kill you? Okay. No. Okay, yeah, you're ringing the bell here, dude. Like, that's a GG for us. Rhino. Alright, we win. GG. Rhino. Like I said, like, both the game and, like, the AI just, like... I should not have won this with just Rhino Buzz. But we did. The student becomes the master! Yes. Impressive! Extremely impressive. I've been bested fair and square. You're the first to master all the Stonebreaker disciplines so quickly, too. You're an example to my students. With the right mindset, anything is possible. Welcome all to Crow's Stonebreaker ceremony. Crow, please step forward. You came to this dojo as a tender green sapling with a sturdy foundation, but you leave here as a solid tree with mighty branches. You've mastered every discipline and have shown yourself worthy as my successor, as the new wielder of the Stonebreaker. I'm honored, Light Sensei. Awesome, well done. You deserve it. My dear Daniel, can you go grab the Stonebreaker from its safe? What? The Stonebreaker technique is a safe? Yes, at a certain age, one can no longer rely on their body. Instead, we find assistance in technology. If I realized that sooner, I might have still kept in touch with Pele. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Crow? Install the module. The tremor is great and powerful. It requires a capable wielder who can channel its force forwards towards certain objects. That is what you have mastered, Crow, perhaps even without your knowing. In your hands, it is safe to use. Why don't you go try it out? The students a little show. Behold, students, Crow has mastered the disciplines of Light Dojo and can now wield the Stonebreaker with ease. Does that reignite a fire in you, students? Perhaps it makes you wish to be stronger. So you best get back to training. Thank you for attending. Okay. Now you better get going, my full-grown bonsai. That boulder won't destroy itself. I just love how we look with our beard and, like, the headband. But we need to go back to our panda hat. Actually, hold on. If I remember correctly, don't we have a coupon? Or am I wrong? Yeah, we do have a gauntlet coupon. I think we should go claim our new gauntlet. But unfortunately, we have to run all the way back to town first. Again. Squid. Anyway. Taking out the trash. Hey, got him. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, back in town. Let us go get our free gauntlet. Oh, it's shiny golden gauntlet. The red one. So, how many different gauntlets do we have? We've got blue, green, golden blue, green, and red. But we don't have a red gauntlet. Let's go with red because it's new. Haha. Alright, let's go claim some milestones. Couple of golden spinners. Okay. Let's go rumble that rock and make our way towards the fire. Dude. I think we can finish this by what? End of next week? When we stop hacking Crow, the seer mine needs to be up and running again as soon as manageable. Trust me, leave this to me. What do you mean? If I clear my mind, center my focus, and then... He's just like, whoa, that was the Stonebreaker? How? Why? Huh? The boulder, it's like it wasn't even there. That was the unmistakable sound of the Stonebreaker, I knew it. But where did Light Sensei hide? Is he inside the mine? It was heckin' Crow over here. Crow destroyed the boulder in a snap with a zap. Come everyone, let's head inside. We have a lot of work to catch up on. I could thank ya, but it wouldn't be doing it justice, Crow. So Light Sensei, he really decided to pass on the Stonebreaker. Even if things weren't always great between him and me, I'm glad he found peace with a worthy successor. With all of the great things Luxolus is doing, he too must see we should keep up with technology. If Light Sensei embraces technology, he should be fine with me upgrading the devices around here to the newest modules. Finally, no more noise complaints. Okay. Time for us to just get to work here. In the mines! Which also just means an endless stream of us fighting things. Oh well. Is what it is, so. There's only one thing we're gonna need the tremor module for, so. Hello, Tattle. Trust me, it's a terrible idea if you don't have a push module. Okay. I remember when we had DC and it was an absolute beast. Like, up until you get basically a clip door, like, DC is just like the most overpowered special. But a clip door just, there's no stopping him. But, oh man. Just you wait. Once I find an Aurora as well, I'll be unstoppable. I don't have an Aurora. I did last game. Boop. Might as well grab them if they're in my way. You look a different color. Really? Whee! Oh, I wanted to go up there. Whee! Anyway. It's the return of the Wii! Ugh. Flowish. You ended up being so much more badass than I expected when you first showed up, Flowish. Got the cake and got a bigger cake. Ugh. This might kill both. Yep. Kalaskala. Their cries are unique. So I'm gonna go on to my usual rant when I get like a part way through a lot of games like I usually do and talk about how nice it is to see games that have like their own style, designs, and everything. And be quote unquote Pokemon like I had this, so this is gonna be a rant, but it's gonna be the same rant I did when we were playing Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon Uranium had a very nice flow, it had a very nice system, and was actually a really decent game made on its own engine with its own good unique monsters. And I think what they have to do is remove the word Pokemon, remove the Pokemon, and make it all their own. Do it. Like, that is the only thing stopping you from being able to, one, market it, two, prevent future shutdowns, and three, you will be able to show it off proudly as a work that you yourself were able to make. And it's amazing. Like, I understand people lean on, like, those who make, like, ROM hacks and stuff and use their own, like, engine, use their own designs and everything, really just trying to, their own Fakemon, essentially. And the only reason that they cling to Pokemon is because it's how they can market it easily. And they're like, they know people want a new Pokemon and stuff, like, challenging, different. But you guys already have it. You don't need to worry about all of that. Do your thing. You guys do amazing work. You know? And that's it. I want to see them do their own thing. And that's what Coromon is doing so nicely. It's its own unique game. People are always, no matter what happens, people are gonna cry foul, cry, it's a clone, it's just Pokemon. Okay, so, Pokemon is not an entire genre. It is an example of a genre. And they do it well. You know what? Who else does it well? Dragon Quest does it well with DQM. And DQM Jokers, Dragon Quest Monsters, for those of you who don't know what DQM is. Digimon does it well in their own unique style, you know. Monster Rancher does it well in their own style, and they just re-release their old games, which I'd like to see something new from them, but, you know, that is a kind of defunct style, so we don't know. It could come back. And there's many others. Monster Sanctuary. The next one we're going to be playing, which is, I don't remember what it's called, but we talked about it. Not helpful, I know. But there are lots of different games that have a style that could be claimed as a clone. So, like, you know how many games are clones? A lot of them. And you know what? That's okay. They can be a clone, but use their own unique style and everything. Like, they don't have to do, like, you're not gonna invent a brand new formula for a game. Like, very rarely are you gonna have the opportunity to create a new genre, subgenre in something. And that's okay. You don't have to, you know? All you need to do is just take what you have and go with it. All right, sorry again. I had to get the door, and oh yes, we were monologuing about how I love the fact that people just need to continue to just commit to their ideas, you know? If you've got something that you're like, oh, this could be a Pokemon ROM, but like, it's more unique than that because it's my own designs. Well, ditch the name Pokemon, yo. Make it yours. And that's all I really want to say about all that, you know? Make it yours. Give us your child, essentially, you know? Like, video game development is just like creating a masterpiece, you know? You don't have to say that, you know, it's only good because it is Pokemon. No. It is going to be good because you're basing it off of something that's already successful. You're taking an idea and making it different. You're making it yours. And that's what I like. That's why this channel is devoted now almost wholly to doing monster catcher games. It's because there's so many good out there. People have amazing ideas. And I want to see those ideas. I want to see more. So give it to me. Give me more, give me more. So, even if it's just you and one other person, even if it's just you, even if you've got a studio, you know? Actually, if you have a studio, you're not going to be making a ROM hack of Pokemon. But give me your game. Don't be afraid. Let us see the excellence that you can bring to the table, that I know you can bring, that I'm seeing in your games. And again, going back to Uranium, because that's how it is. Give me, I don't know, call your monsters whatever you want. Radioactive monsters, you know, I don't know. I'm horrible with creative names. But if you got yourself a cool design, a cool idea, and you want to explore it, like, you know, oh, we've got these normal monsters, but all of a sudden there was a nuclear reactor explosion and now they're mutating. Give us that story. It doesn't have to be Pokemon. What do you call your fantasy creatures, yo? So, give us your story. That's all I ask for. And I think that's gonna allow more stuff out there. Like, a lot of people have issues with Pokemon because they're like, Pokemon's too easy. Pokemon just has their one formula and it's a repeat. It's like, okay, I get that. You make your own unique for us, you know? If you don't like what is on the market, do something about it. Make your own. You know? Coromon, I believe these guys grew up as well playing Pokemon and they're like, we want to make our own game. And goddamn did they do it. You know what? Is it gonna be rough around the edges? Of course it is. I mean, look at Red and Blue. The speed stat was broken. Some of the typings were broken. And it's gonna take time to explore and figure that out. And, you know, make it better. But you know what? That's exactly what they did. They made it better. They've changed it. Yeah, you're right. They have a cash cow in terms of Pokemon. But you know what? They're still delivering new content. And you know what? They do change some things. Some things they get well. Some things they don't get so well. And you know what? That's okay with me. Because I'm gonna get a game that I can play, that I enjoy. Because Pokemon is something that I love. Do I like every decision they make? Of course not. But I'm willing to try and play something. Oh wait, no, we do not want to do that. You can already see that you're gonna lead to just a death pit, so no need to even do that. So, you know, if you got criticisms about the game and you have the ability to change and like to make something your own, do it. There's nothing wrong with taking it into your own hands, you know. Make a simple RPG maker monster catcher, battler, tamer, trainer game, you know? Use the assets that are in the game, in the studio, or in the thing, that allow you to do that. Like, nothing wrong with that. Show us what you would like to play. And sure, some people don't have that capability, or the money, the time, the patience, or necessarily the talent. Yes, I get it. Like, if you put your mind to it, you too can get the same talents as, you know, famous artists and other things. Like, sure. But some people, it's gonna be harder. It's gonna struggle because that's just not the way they think. And so they may just do a ROM hack because they can do that. And that's okay as well. So don't think that just because I'm saying don't make a ROM hack, make your own damn game, is me saying I hate ROM hacks. I don't hate ROM hacks. I love ROM hacks. I think it's a great way to expand the Pokemon community and expand ideas. But I want to see more people who have that ability to go further, to do that. Make your game. Will it be a commercial success? I don't know. But it could give you ideas on how to make it better for your next game. Which is what I think is exactly what you should do. And let's go to Moemon that we just beat. You could just make that an actual game. Just don't base it off of Pokemon. Simple as that. Again, like, sure, you're gonna have to change it so it's not like Kanto or something. Like, make your own map, make your own trainers, leaders, everything, you know? You can do it. I believe in you. I want to see it. 10 out of 10. Give me and other people the opportunity to watch your game in action. Something that you can say is wholly yours. Take aspects that you like from Pokemon. Take aspects you like from Coromon. Take aspects you like from Digimon, Monster Sanctuary, Monster Rancher. Just anything. Like, you can get inspiration from games. And not be like, oh my god, it's just a clone. People are gonna call it a clone. You know what? First-person shooters were just called, you know, like, Doom clones for a long time. Even though Doom got its ideas from others. Like, it's very hard to make your own unique genre. What you can do is make your own unique designs, your own unique twists, turns, styles. So do it, you know? Uranium has nuclear as an option. I've never seen a radiation, like, style before. Where is this? Oh, it's just off screen, isn't it? Yep. So let's see what can be done. You know? And that's what I like about this, and why we're playing it twice, and probably gonna play it again when they release more stuff for it. You know? So, it's a thought. Like, you know, I'm just one random dude on the internet ranting and raving about seeing you guys make the most out of your capabilities. Go for it if you want. Don't go for it if you want. Just remember that there are people who want to see your ideas come to life. Would I pay to play your game? Yeah. About Coromon, I played the demo and I was like, oh, I love this. It's a fresh, unique look and view. Monster Harvest. Is that what it's called? I don't know. The thing that called itself the Stardew Valley meets Pokemon. I played the demo. It piqued my interest. I bought the game. I'll be honest, that thing sucks. The quakes are really close. We gotta get out of here, man. But I'll battle you first. But yeah, like, do it. You know? You may have an idea, then it just sucks. So, I think, so Monster Harvest, if that's what it's called, Monster Farm, Monster Harvest, Harvest Moon, not Harvest Moon, Harvest Monster, whatever. I'll look up the name before we end the episode. It has a good idea, has a good foundation. The issue is they abandoned the game. There's not enough content in it right now. It needs more content in order to truly reach its potential, in my opinion. And so that's what we're hoping to see in the future. Like, I'm willing to revisit it and give it another try, but right now it's not worth the price for the amount of game that exists for it, you know? So, I mean, it is what it is. Give it a try if you desire, you know? Don't let one random person's opinion on the internet stop you from playing a game. I mean, you can watch my playthrough of it and formulate your own ideas. Oh god, I don't remember the solution for this. I think it's the middle and the right. But, you know, as long as you're willing to listen to the people who are playing your game, as long as you're willing to make changes, make concessions where an idea you have doesn't work out, you can turn a game that has a couple of bad flaws into a good game. Like, Monster Harvest is a good game. It has the potential needed to become even better than it is. And that's what I want to see. Maybe it's 1 and 3. Skylar. But yeah, like I said, that game has only failed to me because they have not updated. They have not provided the content that they themselves were saying was coming, that they were working on, that they wanted to add to the story. Like, the game ends and you can beat it in less than a in-game year. Like, that's a little disappointing, you know? That the game is so short you can beat it that quickly. Okay, I did get it right. Nice. So, that's my opinion. You know, that's what Coromon's doing. Like, it's not perfect right now. That's okay. The devs are very active with the community. And like, they're giving us updates for things. Like, they've made significant changes so far to the game that they've recognized as lacking. Things that aren't working. They're releasing free content post-game. They're working on Steam achievements because people wanted them. They have an active Discord in which, they, communicate with people. So, like, some of the stuff needed to be successful in the game, in the industry, is simply to talk to people. And to, like, listen. Because, like I said, you're not gonna come out the gate with a good game. Like, you're gonna have a good idea, but your execution might not necessarily work. Some things may not work as intended. Some things will work better than intended. Some things are not gonna go whatsoever as you thought. It was a good idea in theory, but in actual practice, is not the best. And that's okay, And that's really all that it is, Recognizing that the fault lies not with you, but instead the fault lies without. I don't know what that means. That was me being philosophical. Not really. We should still kill. Yeah, I guess I'll just end my rant there. It's just, there's a lot here in so many different games that you have access to for ideas, for just anything you want to do. So do it. That's really all I want to say. So, anyway, let me double check that game name. If you are interested in what I was talking about for what I consider a only failed because they have not updated, it is called Monster Harvest. It's farming and battling, growing monsters and everything. But the problem is, like, they haven't released an update since February. It is July. And yeah, it did apparently, the devs, the devs just keep pushing back things, but I am holding out hope that they do add more stuff, but we'll see. Kind of sad. but it had good plans, good ideas, so. But anyway, that is gonna be it for us today. And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Until then, everybody, stay funky people.